Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today I'm coming at you from my basement because here in Northwest Connecticut it is going to get mighty cold mighty quickly. So, to err on the side of caution, I'm going to bring in as many trees as I can. This evening it's supposed to drop to 34 degrees, which means frost probably, and I just don't want to mess with it. A lot of these trees I haven't really dealt with through the seasons yet. So this is still a guessing game being going on into year two. So what I have here, I have my full spectrum grow lights in the ceiling. I have two more to put on the other side. And I have a bunch of drip trays so that I could just sit the pots into them and then water freely without, getting too much dampness all around. And then over here, behind me over there, you see there's some benches and there's some light sockets over there as well. And I also have some grow lights that I used last year. So my intent is to put my bonsais up on that bench, which we'll take a better look at in a little bit, and to get, my larger trees and things that are grown in bulk down on the deck just so that they could get watered. And we'll see how we ride that out for the winter. So that's all coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. So anybody who knows Laura knows that she's very cautious and does things the right way. Where I do things shooting from the hip in the easiest possible way, not always the safest or the right way, the Jarhead way. Anyway, she insisted on getting these glasses from Amazon. Apparently they're only like $10. And with those full spectrum grow lights that I have, it can really damage your eyes because of the UVs. Whatever. She already got them, so I'm going to wear them. So I'm going to look like the Terminator while I'm growing this winter. Anyways, if you're going to do an indoor growing with a full spectrum growing light, I guess that's a smart way to go. So now you know. Right, so it's hard to imagine it dropping so low because it's in the 50s right now, that all these plants would be in danger. And then next week, if you take a look at that picture that I posted of what's expected, it's supposed to be, 40s for the low and then 60s during the day. And I just love the thought of them getting an extra week or so of that natural sunlight. So I have to make a game time decision. Bruce Lee, what do we think? Is it going to get cold? Bruce Lee's going to turn 10 this month, but you wouldn't know it. Every morning he's sprinting around like he's a 3-year-old. Right now he's beat because I took him for a 3-mile walk earlier. All right, y'all. How about this? This is a good plan. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our most temperamental, deciduous trees, and we'll get those down in the basement and organized, and then we will reassess when we have the evergreens left. All right, I'm gonna set it to a time lapse. You can see the trees and the groupings and everything going by. I'm my way down 13 steps into the basement greenhouse. Totally psyched about this idea. Hopefully it works. All right, stand by for time lapse. All right, y'all. So if you follow Jarhead Bonsai, you know I have a ton of trees, way too many for one person, which is how I like it. So this is going to take a while. So as you saw in that time lapse, there's probably going to be another 150, 200 laps up and down the steps in and out of the porch. So you saw the preview of what the basement greenhouse looks like, and I'll show you when I have it all organized and all my trees inside in part 2. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed your time at the ranch today. If you did, please like and subscribe, and way more to come. Take care.